What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. And first and foremost, before I jump into today's video, I apologize for the execution of my last video, the no reloading nuke. For whatever reason, like the actual execution of it really never clicked in my head. Basically what you guys were saying was to pick up guns instead of actually reloading, and that makes a lot more sense. And I just, again, I don't know why it never like occurred to me to actually do that. So I apologize for the execution of that video. That's entirely on me. For my future nuke challenge videos, which I fully intend on doing because it was a ton of fun to actually record, I'll make sure to execute the ideas a little bit better than that one. So again, that's on me and I apologize. But for today's video, we're talking about the recent League Play announcement that Treyarch put out. League Play is being released for Black Ops Cold War on February 8th. Finally, feels so good. The system, however, that Treyarch chose isn't really ideal for reasons that I'll get to later in the video, obviously. Let me know down below what you guys think about the new League Play system. It's similar to Black Ops 4 as opposed to World War II. It's like a mini event, like I don't even know how to describe what they're doing, to be honest with you. You know, an ELO system is what everyone really wanted because that has the best feel for competitive Call of Duty. And unfortunately, we didn't get that, but we still get League Play, and COD is always better with League Play in it. So thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like. Appreciate you guys. Alrighty guys, so verbatim from what Treyarch released in their statement about League Play, they said, building on the popularity of Black Ops 4's ladder-based system, League Play and Black Ops Cold War will allow players to earn their way through 30 ranks in League Play events. Only the very best will win their way to the top of the division ladder. So they referenced Black Ops 4 League Play. We all know how that system was. Not a big fan of it myself. I think that the ELO system from World War II, and if you guys don't know what that is, obviously I'll touch on that as we move on in the video, but I think that's just an infinitely better system for League Play. It feels so much more rewarding when you're higher ranks. It's just, from personal experience actually playing the different types and styles of League Play with Black Ops 2, Black Ops 4, World War II, and now this game, World War II definitely feels the best for reasons, again, that I'll touch on a little bit later. Essentially what this means is that they're bringing back the Black Ops 4 League Play. And Black Ops 4 League Play was based on like mini events is what they were called. And it was a span of like 3 to, I think, 7 days, somewhere in that range. They would do it based on if there was events going on in the competitive world. And it's event based, and you have X amount of days to like win. And oh my god, the recoil on this gun. You have X amount of days to get points and build up your rank during that designated time period, and then when that period ends, you get an overall score for your ladder that you get placed in. So say you get, you know, you play your placement games or whatever, and then you get placed into a division, and then based on your rank in that division, it affects your overall rank for League Play. So it's a little bit intricate, kind of for no reason in my opinion. I think it's a little overdone, and there's much better systems such as the World War II ELO system, but essentially Treyarch is just bringing back what they did in Black Ops 4. Now, touching on the World War II ELO system, if you guys aren't aware of what an ELO system is, or if you didn't get a chance to play World War II, essentially you get a number, and your number goes up or down. That is how simple and how incredible that system was. So I think the very top of the ladder was around 2,600. I know it was a BZ. He had like 6 Smurf accounts. He was doing the most in League Play. And when you win or lost, your number went up or down. That is why everyone wants it back. It was just the most well-executed, simple idea. And the thing about it was you would get put in an overall skill pool. So the higher your number was, the better chance you had to play pro players, amateur players, just people that were really good at the game. And that is why you play League Play. You don't play League Play to go in there and feel like it's pubs and, you know, win every gunfight and just shit on everyone. That's not what, I mean, some people want to do that, but that's not what it's for. It's there to be competitive. It's there to be something when you can't scrim, to play tournaments. You know, it's supposed to be that third competitive thing in Call of Duty, right? So if you're constantly just matching up with people that suck, it's not going to feel too good, right? So when the higher your number goes, you get matched with people that are good. The lower, you get matched with people that are bad. It's just how it should be. It's skill-based matchmaking. It's literally what skill-based matchmaking is supposed to be. It's League Play. Now, with the Black Ops 4 system, you got put in, you know, your each individual little things like Bravo, Charlie, Delta, or whatever they were called, and it was completely random who you got assigned in your little mini division. Now, of course, you could play pros and you could play amateur players just in your game if you happen to get matched up with them, but you weren't getting put into the, oh my god, you weren't getting put into that skill echelon that you really want when you play League Play. You were kind of just getting thrown in with random players, and the rank that you got in those divisions really didn't mean anything. At least, you know, when I played, I really had no like satisfaction in having high ranks in Black Ops 4. I kind of just played it because it was something to play competitively, not that I was like proud of my rank or anything like that, if that makes sense. So when you play league play, you want to play against people that are of your skill or better. That's just that's how you get better. That's what it's for. And the ELO system allows that, and the Black Ops 4 one did not, and the Black Ops 2 one kind of did with like Masters Division and stuff like that. And potential hot take here, I think that the Black Ops 2 system actually wasn't that good. I just think that because it was Black Ops 2, people look upon that with rose-tinted goggles. I think that that system really wasn't great, and I think that a lot of the pro players probably share my sentiment as well. It just wasn't. Like, obviously it was the rough draft of league play. It was the first ever league play, so you can't really look at it too seriously, but I don't think that it was as good as everyone's trying to make it out to be. It wasn't the most incredible league play system that we've ever had by any means. It was very similar to the one that we have now, where it's just random ass players and random skills and all that stuff. And that's why everyone liked World War II so much. You played people that you wanted to play against. That's just how it was. It was a very competitive thing, and if it was competitive, you're proud of your rank. That's kind of how it works. If you're working on, oh my god, if you're working on your rank and you're proud of that, then being at the top of the ladder feels really good. When you go to the overall ladder and you see every pro player, and then you might sneak up there and you're just sitting in there with with a BZ, Simp, all these guys, then it feels good. So I think that that's why everyone wanted, well, not everyone, but at least pro players in the pro community and most competitive Call of Duty players really wanted the World War II system back. Fortunately, we didn't get it, but that's all right. We still get to play league play, and that's something that is always missed very dearly in COD is league play. I don't know what it is about developers and just like not wanting to do it right away. I think it's a huge selling point for the competitive Call of Duty community. Maybe it's just not big enough to actually matter at this point as a super high on their ladder of things to do. But I think that having a league play in the game is just something that's extremely important to the lifeline and the lifespan of the game. So let me know down below what you guys think of the league play system. Are you a fan of the Black Ops 4 one? Do you think that it isn't very well executed? I would love to hear y'all's thoughts on the actual system. I think that queuing up against people that you want to play against and are deserving of the rank that you have, it always feels better than just spawning in and shooting at Sniper Bob 275 because he just happened to be in your lobby. Like, that really never happened. Sometimes you get a bronze player, but that's just how it was in World War II. Like, I remember sitting in the Columbus apartments and queuing up ranked play with T back when I was on Optic, and like he and I were just playing against people that were really good, and sometimes you'd get a bronze guy in your game, and if he was on your team, you'd be like, well shit, I gotta do my best to try to carry this guy. So I am very thankful that we're getting a league play. I think it's very sorely overdue, and let me know what you guys think down below. Are you looking forward to league play? Are you happy that we're getting a Black Ops 4 system? Would you prefer the World War II ELO system? And another, the thing that matters the most for me anyway when it comes to league play is that I have something to potentially stream. If you guys have been watching me for long enough, this was about Black Ops 4, midway through Black Ops 4 towards the end. I had a pretty big stream. I think I had about like 2,000 subs or something like that, and I used to play league play every single day for like 4 hours. I'd play with subs. It was just something to do. And when I only have scrims or I only have pubs to play, I don't really want to play pubs that much because after a while it gets pretty monotonous. So having something to do competitively that isn't like super try hard but can be, it helps a lot. And I think that looking at, again, sorry to keep bringing it up, but looking back on that World War II ELO system, like, you were proud of that rank. Like, when you got to the top of the leaderboard and you were looking at your name amongst a bunch of really good pro players, like, that felt good. You cared about wins and losses. Like the Black Ops 4 one, it didn't matter to me. Like, my rank in that game, I didn't care about it. I just cared about playing something competitively, right? And in World War II, like, I got on and I cared about what that fucking number did. I cared about that number. So when you won and lost, like, it mattered a lot. Like, people got pissed when you won and lost in league play. So I think that having something to play for, I hope that there's some form of overall leaderboard. That was the best part of the ELO system. I don't remember if Black Ops 4 had one. I think it was just like the individual, like, division leaderboards of like the 30 people that you got matched with or whatever it was. I don't think there was an overall one. I hope they put one in this game because I think that would definitely help with the aesthetic of league play. That's what it's for. But I'm not sure how the whole thing is going to go. I'm definitely going to make videos on league play as it is released and actually get my hands on it. We're gonna see how they do. It's Treyarch. I'm optimistic as always, and I'm hoping that we get something good. So I appreciate you guys for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. If you didn't, well, I apologize. And once again, I am sorry for my last upload. I really wasn't sure on the execution of it. And again, looking back on it in hindsight, it really didn't make much sense on how I chose to do it. So that's entirely on me. Again, I mentioned in the intro, but I'll make sure for future like nuke challenge videos that I execute them to the way that you guys want to see them. I definitely fucked up on that one. It didn't turn out how I wanted it, that's for sure. And as always, thank you guys for watching.